Hi my friends, welcome to my channel. I want to appreciate all of you for stopping by. In this video set, we are doing my pin series. In my pin series, we have done about 4 or 5 shorts. And then after we're done with the shorts, we do all the shorts combined because some people like to watch shorts, some people like to some people like to watch long videos. So it depends on the person. So that's how I do both. And in the long videos, we do discuss the piece in more detail of what I see and then maybe what you see. So we're going to start with Goofy here. I did go to the Disneyland in January, so I bought this in January. This was a set of 6. We're only looking at one of them today. We're looking at Goofy. The rest will come out later in a few weeks from now. Or as they come, right? So this is Goofy, and it does show different colors, so like 20 and 23. Whenever I go to a park or something and I see like a push pin or something, I try to get it, especially for remembrance that it has a year. So I definitely like to get one every time I go to the park, like Disneyland especially, like, hey, I want to remember what year I went. So I try to buy at least one. Like I said, this came in a 6-pack and it cost $30, so they're about $5 each. He has the castle behind him, and he is wearing orange. He has his little Goofy hat, which is green. He's smiling. He's happy. It's not very big. It's about an inch tall. This one is one of the shorter ones. And then on the back side, as you can see, that's what it looks like on the back side. Just to show you, it's metal. It has little Mickeys everywhere, and it has the iconic little Mickey Mouse push pin part, which they like to do. And so that piece is really nice. It's wholesome. There's nothing, nothing that makes it really stands out. If you like Goofy, you're gonna love this. There's no like, oh, who is he? He's definitely an iconic character. And another one piece that we looked at this week. Let's pull another one. So we looked at this one, which this is a Disney park. So this one I didn't take off yet. So it has, just so you can see up top, it has Mickey ears. That's how they always do it. So it has Mickey ears, and it's wanted, dead or alive. And then there's Eugene, and my name's Eugene, obviously. So I was like, I had to get him. This is like Rapunzel's. There's arrows all over it. I just couldn't resist getting this one just because it's like, why wouldn't you get yourself? Like, hey, his name's Eugene, my name's Eugene. This is perfect. So there's arrows all over it. This is like a wanted poster. And then, you see arrows, you see a wanted and dead or alive. You do see on the bottom, it says Disney pins, as you can see. And on the back side, this was blue priced. So like I'm saying, at the parks, they do price them. So then it's, unless you're buying a huge set, some of them, when the huge sets have prices on these, they like to just put colors to really try to make it so you're like, how much was that? It kind of confuse you a little bit, and maybe you'll spend more. I'm not sure. It does say, which, see up top in the top corner here, it does say that it was made in China, and it does have the Disney logo, and then it has some type of serial number here. But it does show that it was from the parks, so the only place to get it was either probably online or on the parks. And the reason why there's pins are so important at Disneyland is because there's pin traders, and they really try to make it so then you buy pins, you trade pins, you buy pins. They really try to find some way of trying to monopolize people's desires of the characters. And I picked this one up. I typically, when I'm at Disneyland, I try to pick up special ones, or I was trying to collect, I think at one point, all the princesses. I don't know if I have them all. I just have them in a pile, like when you just buy, and you kind of forget. Which these videos are helping me because I'm seeing which ones I have. So this is Eugene, wanted, dead or alive. And now we're going to move on to another one that we got. So this week we also did Oswald from 2016. I visited the park. So we see the Disney parks. You see that there's a castle in the background, just like in Goofy, but this one has more detail. And Oswald is popping out a little bit more, as you can see. The scissors here, it has some resistancy, so the background he pops out. So it gives, this one has more detail. It has kind of like a pewter look above, and he has black ears, white face, and he his body's all black and gray for his pants. The gray matches the Disney bottom. And then the color of Disney is also different, where it's the 2 is orange, red is 0, like a neon greenish for the 1, and blue 6. And the castle also has 2 different colors to try to give it some more depth. And as I always say, like in a lot of pieces, I like variety in color, because color makes it pop. Color gives that definition, and they did a really good job. And especially this one, where it's not like, you saw the other one, you saw the Eugene one, where it's just Disney Parks. This one says Disney Parks here, but it also has like 2016 in the back, and then a different coloration on here, giving even the cardboard part a little bit more livelihood. And they also did that with the top logo up there. See how Mickey is right there? So they really did a good job with that one. And then the back side, same type of coloration here. And then it does have the yellow pricing, and it does have the iconic little Mickey ears there. And then the bottom, it does say made in Disney, made in China. All right. And then another one that we looked at this week was Majin Buu. This is one of his bigger forms, probably his best form. This is from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if any of you are Dragon Ball Z fans, but this is from Dragon Ball Z. It's not from Disneyland at all, so this is not a Disneyland piece. Like I say, I do have pins in all varieties, and we will be looking at them throughout the weeks. Some weeks we might not even do Disney. Some weeks we might do all Disney, but right now we're looking at Majin Buu. He is a pink character. He is one of the final villains of Dragon Ball Z, not of Dragon Ball Super. So this is prior to Dragon Ball Super, in case you're more familiar with Super, because Super's out now. Dragon Ball Z was 90s and early 2000s. So here he is. He has little steam heads. He is actually very powerful, and he is the 3rd evolution of himself, where his evolved state is the tiniest, and he is really powerful. On the back side, which I didn't open out, he is a double push pin. So he's got one push here, so you're double pushing it in. The piece is nice. It's a black background, made in China on the wrapper, so he's made in China as well. So maybe they're all made in the same place. Who knows? So there he is. I do like the piece. I do like that he's a villain. And then the final one that we looked at this week was a special one. This one was, we're going to zoom in a little bit too, just so you can see it better. So this one was one that I picked up. This is Tinkerbell, and I'm like, wow, Halloween Tinkerbell looks pretty cool. So you look at her gloves, they're kind of ruffled out, kind of fiery. And then her hat is different. It has a little logo on the her hat. She's wearing lipstick, and then she's all wearing green. And then her boots are more spicy, where they're orange in the inlay, and then orange on the back, on the bottom, I mean. As you can see, like where the little bell would be, like right there. And it does say Halloween on it. It is orange for the background. Mickey, you have the Mickeys, or a little for the pumpkins. There's 2 of those. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see that it does say Disney Parks. It is a gold Disney Parks, which really blends really well with the orange. So I thought this was a really nice piece. And then on the back side, or you see the moon. Basically, it's a yellow moon that she's flying in front of. It's fantastic. On the back side here, this is Disney. It is made in China, and it is silver priced. And you can see that it was their little Mickey pushpin part right there. So, out of all these, which ones did you like the most? Did you care for the Dragon Ball Z one? Did you like the Goofy one? What about the Eugene one? I mean, everyone's got to like the Eugene one. And it's a tough one, because, I think out of this set, I really like the Tinkerbell one, because I think it's different. I think, it's that special time. I don't know what year I got it, unfortunately. But I do think that one's more spicy. And, I mean, I'm going to say, And then I'm going to say the Eugene one just because I got it because my name's Eugene. So what are your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. If you really do like this video, please hit that like, subscribe. I know I waited to the end, so if you did make it to the end, if you happen to be here right now and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe. I'm really trying to make it, trying to grow the channel. And then if, you know, tell your friends, family, make them subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Make them watch. Thanks for watching. Stay collected. Hi, thanks for watching that last video. If you're not a subscriber and you're thinking about it, it doesn't cost you anything. How about you hit that subscribe, that blue little button on the left side. And if you want to watch the next one, how about you watch that next video up there? You know, it's not going to bite. Go ahead and watch it. Come on, you know you want to.